Had a lot going on at the time. I was sober, consistent, honest, and hardworking. I was earning my degree in forensic accounting from the LEZ Higher Institute of Economics during the crash of 2008. Ever hear of Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, or Lehman Brothers? I had worked as an unpaid intern prior for the likes of these people. Anyhow, I found myself ping-ponging back and forth between being a liberal or a conservative, or being a capitalist or a socialist. Then it happened. Suddenly, I'm a conspiracy nut job. I admit it. I became a full-blown conspiracy theorist. Lonely, broke, and in debt up to my ears. I went from being really optimistic about the future to really scared, then really pissed off. That's when I developed my new accounting equation. Because the economy needs a paradigm shift, a disruptor. The system needs to be turned on its head, and by design, not by some unseen force pulling the rug from underneath the global economies, mostly screwing the public in the process.
Sir, the lower and higher local district will be in a direct violation of 666.124.
Sir, it's the revised edition. Revisions to Protocol 666.124, Special Promotions and Demotions. Due to the nationwide increased precariat movements within multiple socio-economic demographics, preemptive action is required to assure that these various groups are not allowed to mobilize. This endangers the LEZ's main commissioning of the Ancient Ones, the cause. Quenching or failing to quench any precariat uprising in your local chapter will end in either gross promotion or extreme demotion. You must report any uprising immediately. You must report any failures to report immediately. You must report any failures of failing to report when you have time. Failure to do so is a code drop-dead violation. You have the updated version, correct?
Of course I do. How else do you think it is that you are in possession of the updated version?
We need Hank Summons transferred into the LEC Involuntary Outpatient Wellness Program.
Why?
Well, naturally, for involuntary misdirection and misinformation. We have been keeping our finger to the pulse of our jurisdiction.
Oh, so you come providing a solution, do you?
Never bring a problem to your superiors without providing a solution.
Tell me the real reason why.
For the cause!
Code drop-dead violation in affiliation with KISS, keeping it simple stupids. Always maintain effective precariat management strategies for precariat uprisings, both foreign and domestic, local, regional, fractal, national, medieval, multi-fendomal, menopausal, and multidimensional. Failure to do so will result in death by induced laughter, snoo-snoo, coercion to listening to the Macarena on repeat, or any other appropriate or inappropriate acts of humiliation and torture. Provision: those sent to Guantanamera Quay will be considered a mortal sacrifice to the cause according to the LEZ's Torah, Koran, Bible, Vedas, Pastafarian Scrolls, and Pepe the Frog Epistle Pact? And those having experienced the force would still be awarded 7 Virginians with choice of shock in the afterlife. Amen.
There's an imminent threat of precariat uprising in our district, sir. It's under your jurisdiction.
Yes, of course. You are under my jurisdiction, and you will continue to report back and update me. For the cause.
At the time, I was sober, consistent, honest, and hardworking. I was earning my degree in forensic accounting from the
I don't know if he's a
Precariat
resident
Institute
alien
of
or
Economics.
a
During
non-resident
the crash
alien.
of 2008,
Can a resident alien have their citizenship revoked?
Morgan
That's a
Stanley,
good question, actually.
Lehman Brothers,
But he's not
had
Russian.
worked as an unpaid intern.
The hypothesis is Hank,
Anyhow,
suprascopular
I
nerve
found myself ping-pong
was being
back and
overstimulated,
forth between being a liberal or a conservative,
basically
or being a
being
capitalist
raw.
or a socialist. Then it happened.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, Dr. Vicker, this was caused by the muscular dystrophy?
Fascihumoral dystrophy, they call it mysterious disease.
So this is why his shoulder blades splay out like chicken wings, almost, when he moves his arms.
Yes, chicken wings.
That's when I developed a new
The left
equation.
has been corrected
The
during
economy needs
the
a
recent
paradigm
functions
shift,
proceeding.
a disruptor. The
A
system needs to return on its
physio-scapular, scapulothoracic fusion. Yeah, that one. That's what he said.
What's your evaluation? Is he ready or not? Respond immediately. At your convenience, of course. Thanks. How are the boys?
Dr. Vicker, the procedure seems to be giving the patient a considerable amount of relief. Do you think it was the root cause of his psychosis? The delusions? Hypomania? Can't people sometimes learn to manage their symptoms? Many geniuses have done so.
Yeah, like hit. Oh, wait. Bad example.
Anything is possible. We can't be certain thought. Let us begin. How are things, Hank? How is your decision coming about removing those videos from the internet?
What is wrong about posting cat videos?
You know what videos I'm talking about.
I'm well aware of the 36 hours of videos I posted and my diagnosis. But as I have explained, every time I do this, from visions were caused by a rare form of toxic psychosis, from a neuromuscular disease, and am not a psychopath.
Explain to them why.
Look, I'll show you, yes? You want me to draw you a stupid picture? I draw you a stupid picture. So, disease was setting in when I was working two part-time jobs. One in IT, other I was making tacos. All while I was getting my degree in accounting. Yes, I know very well I was living in my parents' basement, and I had lost my woman, and the candida from all the sugar and the corn syrup, and the midichlorians and chemtrails found in with heavy metals and fluoride in vaccines. But as you all have indicated, this was caused by genetic disorder. The shoulder surgery has made great improvement on my mental wellness. The surgery works. It's working. I should be able to go back into my field of economics. Number 13.
May I have your attention, everybody? I want to thank you all for convening on behalf of Mr. Hank. We have come to a remarkable decision. We hope you will stick to our outpatient wellness program as prescribed. You must stick to the plan, Hank. Congratulations. Good luck for you.
Okay, all finished.
You don't know who the learned elders of Zion are, whether you're Republican or Democrat. Why? Simple. Divide and conquer only works if the people that are divided are not consciously aware of it. If you're not aware of it, it works. If you're aware of it, then of course it doesn't work. If you have socialism without capitalism, it becomes communism. If you have capitalism without socialism, it becomes a hit TV show. That's all there is to it.
Hello.
What in tarnation? It's about damn time.
Right.
Well, yeah, we got lots of catching up to do. I thought we were going to effect change through the economic system with no accounting equation. Did you actually think the financial system was just gonna crash and all hell break loose without anybody formulating plans? The LEZ watches everything, controls everything. I did not spend entire adult life working just to abandon it all now. I believe in the people and ice cream. Shh, stop being so vain and prideful about your special little accounting equation. It's called cryptocurrency for a reason. It's hiding in plain sight. Now, you're gonna help me set up the new financial system. You said we would bring back fair wages to the people by transforming the system instead. We are. Satoshi Nakamoto. What? Satoshi Nakamoto. Say it. Satoshi Nakamoto. He's not a real person, just legend. Mythological Japanese guy who created Bitcoin. You are telling me this Bitcoin is answer now? No, idiot. The blockchain technology behind it. Fiat money's dead. You might as well use it for tokens at Chuck E. Cheese. You do use quarters as tokens at Chuck E. Cheese. I don't understand. Decentralized networks give birth to cryptosphere. This eliminates the middleman. You know who that is? And no, it ain't the middle class. Taco trucks. Yes, taco trucks. Give us control of the nation's stomachs. We care not who makes its laws. Once a conspiracy theorist, always conspiracy theorist. Now, I want you to meet with someone. She'll introduce you to him. To get this all started, we will have to go back to the place that gets us to the top of the food chain. But first, let's get some tacos for old time's sakes.
How are things, Hank, in the LEZ Involuntary Outpatient Wellness Program?
They're okay, I guess.
How are your shoulders?
They're okay, I guess.
How are your pet cats?
They're okay, I guess.
How is your daily walk?
It's okay, I guess.
How are your hemorrhoids?
They're okay, I guess.
How is your family?
They're alive, I guess.
I am Satoshi Nakamoto, and that is totally the name of a white guy. You've likely heard of my creation, Bitcoin. How would you like to work for me? I can assure you you'll be well taken care of. You don't want to be on the wrong side of things again, Mr. Summons. Just say yes, and we'll get started.
Where do we start?
Always start by following the money, but you already knew that, didn't you? Tell him why, Cammy.
For the cause.
For the cause, what do you do exactly?
Whatever it takes.
Careful. Once you open that, you can never go back.
The Protocols of the Learned Elders of Zion. Are you sure this is the updated version? It says 1913, Russia. Well, 13 is my lucky number.
This just came in, sir.
From your bureaucratic services. Get it done.
There's gonna be some pushback.
I don't care how much red tape you have to cut. Get it done.
I guess it's gonna be more BS work. Come on. Yes! Come on!